To throw, here's Willis. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Down inside the 10. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they go to work on first and goal.
Go.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
to the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll push forward for about a yard. And he Stutzman there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Here's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A gain of 15. And a Buccaneer first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Baker. Swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Buccaneers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on. Throwing, Willis. This one on target to Olave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Ready! Again, up the middle with Kamara. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A 60-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the score remains level.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Open man is Davis.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers first down. To throw is Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Panther 11, Panther Warrior 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing, Willis. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He's to the 15, and he will score. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter.
Hey, alert 33.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That caught by Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. We'll look underneath here for Irving. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. Attack!
Here's Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket, and that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Saints, 18.
Here's McLaughlin now, half the score. He'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Ready.
They'll give this to Kamara, running right. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Willis now to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Saints will cut the deficit down to 2.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A give. This is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll find Rashad White. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run with Irving. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
31-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On second down, Baker. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the Bucs' 49-yard line.
Willis to throw. The left side into the hands of Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He connects with Palmer on that one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they move the chains on third down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Viking 18.
Throwing is Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Willis. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16.
Willis now to throw. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Kamara trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. brings up second and goal.
Ready, set.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
Pistol snap to Willis. And he will score. Game on. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the two-point conversion.
Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Willis. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, alert 30.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Willis. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Here we go. First and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Saints.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here's Willis. He'll try to do it with the screen, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
Here's first down.
Ready. Ready.
Willis now to throw. That one out wide for Camara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run here with Camara. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Let's go now.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater, extra point is good. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
Buccaneers, 38.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 10. Baker to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here's second down.
Point it right.
Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
Mike, I don't think either one of us has taken a breath for about the last 5 minutes. I mean, what a game, but what a finish. There's just nothing like playoff football, and this was about as riveting a finish as you could possibly imagine.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.